Hey everybody, this is Darth Tomanus here. I am on the Minestructors server, and I don't know why I'm speaking with an accent. You never know with me. Some days I don't even know who I am, let alone what kind of accent I do or don't have. But it's definitely not that accent. Anyways, I'm here recording, and I am just decided I've got to fix my house. I just got to finish it up. Something that I wanted to kind of do pseudo on camera, just for you guys. I was able to do a lot of the building off camera. Not only was able to get a lot of the building done off camera, I was able to kind of touch up just a little bit of what I did do and make it a little bit more interesting. You can see over the top of my head. But first, I just wanted to gather some resources and make sure I had everything, and we'll get going from there. So let's go grab some trees real quick. Find myself here at a tree farm, cutting up some trees. Man, I don't know what it is about a tree farm. It's just kind of one of the most useful things early game in Minecraft, and just get your saplings, throw your trees up, and you're good to go. It's been a while since I've played. It's been a while since I've made a tree farm, but this thing really gets used a lot. It gets used by members of the community. Quite often I'll log on, there's someone over here using the tree farm, so it's kind of cool. I don't know, it hasn't changed much. You need wood. Wood's somewhat easy to take care of as long as you just keep replanting your saplings. So yeah, I find myself here lost in my wonderful tree farm. Say it's mine, it's really our wonderful tree farm, because it is a community-based farm. I am going to grab some of this wood, then I'm going to head back up top. It's been a while since I've been playing Minecraft, and they added in a wonderful addition to the game, which I'm going to do next after I get this wood, and then we'll get to building. It's actually something that I used to use dirt for. But no, now get to use what's called scaffolding. I'm real excited. I'm excited to do it. So I'll go build some scaffolding, and then we'll get started building my house. All right, I got almost a full stack of wood here. Let's head on up. One of the fun things that I got to do over the past couple days was I was having a hard time getting up here to my house. So I decided to build a elevator. So I dug out this little cave and boom, made an elevator all the way up to the top. And this is now my entrance into my wonderful house. I'm going to prettify it down there at the bottom. But let's go ahead and load this up here and get up top and sleep. And then we'll get the scaffolding built and get started building. I don't really know how much scaffolding I'm going to need, so I'm just going to make as much as I possibly can with what I have, and whatever I, probably overkill here, but whatever I don't use will go to the community. So I believe it's set up like this. Oh, nope. With this up top. Check. Yep. All right, so we'll just let's make at least a stack. That was a little overkill, more than a stack. All right, so not only have I never done this before, I don't know how to use this. It looks like it would be fairly simple, but we'll just find out. Let's see, how do you build scaffolding? Well, I'm good at building this. Knock that out. All right, after some trial and error, I think I got the hang of it just a little bit. We'll see. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but let's just find out. Let's get to work. All right, so grabbing all my stuff, let's get to building this house. So yeah, that's my house. I absolutely love this house. Of all the houses I've built in Minecraft, I'll be honest with you, this is probably my favorite. I had probably the clearest idea of what I wanted to do with this house. I did have just some issues here with the roof and just getting the roof to look exactly how I wanted it to look, but um, I ended up, I think you see in the video, I built it, and then I tore it down and built it again. One thing that I really liked about the roof was just the gap between where the top of the house up there is and where the roof is. You can kind of see it's connected to this wall up here, but it's not connected to anything over there, and that's intentional. Like, I chose to build it that way, and I don't know why. I really like that look. But I just wanted that feel to it. In fact, my original plan was to just kind of create that gap just a little bit higher. That's where, if you watch that video where I'm tearing it down, and I just brought it to where there's just one block gap between where the roof is and the top of the house. I was kind of thinking I would make that area just kind of a real open area, but I decided not to do that. But yeah, I am really just in love with this house. Now I'm kind of stuck with, I've got some space here and I just don't know how to fill it. I am not very good at the internal decorating part of a house. As you can see, I've got an auto smelter over here. Don't you love the way that's decorated? It looks so beautiful. So yeah, I've got that in right over there. And then of course I've got a bunch of stuff here in my chests. There's been a lot of stuff going on here on this server. And in fact, a little bit ago, we all got together and hunt down the Ender Dragon. I was recording that session, and believe it or not, should have that video ready soon. I don't know about you, but just life for us, life for my family has just kind of been just a little unusual right now. I know with COVID and everything, back at the beginning of March, we were told to work from home. I was still able to work, still had my job, but I was at home, and it allowed me a lot more free time because I wasn't traveling as much to work. I don't have an incredibly long commute, but it is long enough to add a bunch of time to my day. So it's just nice working from home. I was working from home. My kids were out of school. My wife was working from home. So it's just kind of nice, all of us being back around the house together all the time. I don't think my wife and I have been married. We'll be married for 14 years coming up. And I don't think her and I have spent this much time together since we've been married. And it's nice. I've got a great wife. I love her a whole lot. It's really the most I've ever spent with my kids as well. It's just kind of cool. So I'm back in the office now, and so just I don't have as much time to record and play as I would like, and I'm able to make more time. It just seems like I'm having to work out more and just make those times where I just have to sit down and play. I don't know if you guys are familiar with JT and Bex. I recommend, I'll put a link to their channel here in this video. But JT took some time and designed this skin that I have right now. And I highly, I love it. It looks like something I would wear, just a light blue t-shirt and jeans, and of course my amazing beard and blue eyes. It really does look like how I dress. It looks like, it really looks kind of like me. Just drop by his channel and tell him thank you for making me look as handsome as I do in real life. I really appreciate it. Got some other things I'm planning in the future for some upcoming episodes, so keep an eye out. This has just been a fun time with me getting back on the server with these friends. Keep an eye out for the Ender Dragon video. Should have that out here shortly, and a few other things I've recorded. I'll be showing off some of the other builds on the server right now. There's some really good looking stuff going on, so highly recommend sticking around and giving it a look. As always, like this video. Feel free to subscribe. Tell me how everything is going for you right now. I know COVID is affecting everyone all over the place, so just let me know what's going on with you and what's going on in your world. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye.